Bum bum bum. Good morning. I'm starting to think I should probably make a guitar or sound or something like that. So when I'm gonna begin the stream, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Bum, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Hello, it's me. Okay, I'm gonna stop starting. I'm gonna stop saying stupid things. It's too early in the morning to say these things. Although in Europe it's not early. Well, I've been awake for almost an hour. But I've been suffering because there was a dog that started barking at 6 a.m. and the owner, I don't know, he suffers from brain damage or something like that because the dog was barking and the guy was like, shh, shh, please, be quiet. Shh, shh, be quiet. And the dog, roof, roof. And the guy was like, please, be quiet. That lasted for almost 40 minutes. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Opening the game, sound on, black screen off deaf for a couple of seconds. Sound on, audio on, screen on. There was I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Charger on, mouse on. Oh, I know what I'm missing. My mouse is almost out of battery, so I need to charge it while I play. So I'm missing the cord. Give me just 1 second.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your...
Okay, so I need to place this thing. Charging cord. Charging cord. Oopsie. There it is. Okay. We've done it. You've had some awakenings like that when the Dutch part, yeah. And that's I think that's only the owner's fault because like you are responsible for your dog's action. And then I'm not quite sure because like I was like dozing on and out. I don't know from sleep and.
What a day.
And I think he started fighting with another dog. And the guy was like, "Please don't fight, please." And the girl, the owner of the other dog, was like, "Oh, get your dog." Okay, I'm getting a couple sip. Delicious, delicious. Okay, so what were we doing the last time? We finished fighting with the vampire, and we knew there were 5 people on the list. And we were like, oh, let's find out who's the 5th person. I've got my suspicion that it's gonna be the queen. So we just delivered the wolf to the sheep then? No, it's the other way around. We delivered the sheep to the wolf then. Yeah.
Oh.
Move. Da, da, da.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth or... You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter.
them living here bothers you. Question is why.
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
Yeah. You want to
We
fight
should
me?
step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Witcher. Not a witcher.
I'm gonna punch you. Oh, I'm still using the stupid clove I was using the other time. Oh, that's why I was dying. Don't tell me I used this on the final fight of the vampire.
I'll break your guts around your spine.
Ow. Ow.
Come now, Witcher. Try me.
I'm trying to try it. I'm trying.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
They probably suck your dick, you bastards. No, I'm just kidding.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Yay!
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
We're gonna wait for them to come here. Wait, is he hanging the stew there? A few hours later.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
Fleshy. Why is he fleshy?
Still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
It's always muddy, so he makes that so people will clean their shoes.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Ana Henrietta. Ana Henrietta.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this.
Ana Henrietta.
This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Yeah, I knew it!
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you can always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to comport your lust for the truth.
What? The game froze. Oh, I haven't. Whoopsie, I didn't turn on the anti-heat.
Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Detloff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Detloff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, I'm using this because there's a ceremony. Okay, so I didn't fight the final boss like this. There's a whore. Why am I Why am I with toxins in my body? Ollie! Ollie! Okay, so if I remember correctly, I placed some glyphs on my armor before the fight, so I didn't fight with this, so it's okay.
Learn some
It's okay.
culture, Greylocks.
Why am I intoxicated? 46%. Let's see if it drops a little bit. Optional, talk to Sienna. Can I just make some time go by? Yeah, I can. Am I gonna lose toxicity? Yes. Do I have toxicity because I ate food of the beggars? So they were getting intoxicated. Intoxicated.
Oh.
The witches sit through the streets while everyone sleeps.
Our hero, the beast slayer.
The city looks beautiful. It looks like Cusco. I'm kidding. I haven't gone to Cusco, so I don't know. Probably it looks like a little bit. Except for the castle, obviously. We don't have castles. We have Machu Picchu. Although it's not close to the city. We don't have statues of people pooping. My mother always told me, don't sit and play with your bird. So, with your little birdie. I said, it's not little. And she said, look at it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna use the stairs. I'm a civilized person. Dun, 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 dun. So this place is supposed to be wheelchair accessible, but they will die. Talk to Sienna. Sienna. Sienna, Sienna. Sienna. Sienna, are you naked?
Halt!
Need to see Sienna urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
And I'm gonna end up in my briefs also. She's not gonna be there, or she's gonna murder him. Can you please knock the door? Oh, I had to.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because you're a vindictive bitch?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
I knew it! And you raped me, you bitch! I'm kidding, I let you do that to me.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
She was a child, yeah, and also you can ask her, right? Why not both? I want to say both. Okay.
Don't know. But you could just ask her instead of sending monsters after her.
There's nothing she could say to change what she did to me, to justify it.
Maybe. But there's nothing out there to justify what you did to her and all Toussaint. Yet Anna Henrietta hasn't given up on you.
Ugh. You meant what you said in the Land of 1,000 Fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Crazy bitch.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Sometime later.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Should I tell him? But what if Sienna changes her mind? Am I being compassionate with her because we had, because I saw her naked? Because she let me touch her boobs? Twice? Interesting. What should I do? The sister is giving her another chance. If I tell him that, he won't let the queen give her another chance. Maybe it should be the queen's decision, not his, right?
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
All right, we can start.
Very well. But you must behave.
Aw.
Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchy's highest honor.
Aw.
In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout.
Aw.
Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Oh no. 2 roses. That's omen of death. A few hours later. So how many hours have I spent?
In the guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
That's poison.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me?
Yes.
You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's glitching. Okay.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal.
Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Oh no. I'm gonna say the first one. If you die, I'm sorry.
Bitterness consumes Sienna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Sienna? You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment. It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid. The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me. That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Oh no. It's like a Turkish drama. Tiki tiki tiki. She's gonna stab her in the back. Oh no, she's not. Oh. And now she feels bad because she poisoned the cup of wine she drank. Oh no. Sometime later.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
It's nighttime.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. and drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Ah, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a mask. I'm gonna use it. So I need to change my face mask. Mask. And where are the gloves? Where are the gloves? Because I'm gonna forget to use it, I'm gonna save just in case.
This moonlight makes me oh so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
I'm gonna pick this plant. And this plant. Yeah, I'm picking flowers with a
Now
friend
where'd
of the
that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go?
Pomp and strange circumstances. He's gonna try to kill me now because I made him kill
Regis! Damn it, where'd you go?
Raise your hand against the vampire! You shall die for that!
I did what I had to do!
Where's the bitch?
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Sometime later.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
No, just not the life for me. Sure, might stop by there occasionally, stay the winter, fill up on wine. But I'd rather keep moving. It's not a choice being a witcher. And once you are one, you're one for life. You can't just step off the path. Besides, plenty of work left for me in the world. Ghouls aren't gonna kill themselves.
Rather droll, isn't it, that each time we meet, something harrowing must happen? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
No.
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Yeah. Did he just look at the camera and wink at me? I just came. Okay, skip.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
New quest. Go home. Where? To the thingy there? We've got a lot of things to explore still. Right? Why explore almost everything? When? When did I do that? When did I finish all these things? Where am I? I'm here. Maybe I should just finish exploring this one. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we have to maybe start a questionnaire of what game to play next. I have two options, maybe more, but maybe we can start a discussion of what game will be interesting and fun. I haven't bought it yet, but I've seen that RuneScape, the new RuneScape Dragon Swords, Dragon Words, I don't know, something like that. It looks interesting. Then I don't know if there's new material in Uncharted, that is when I started streaming. Probably there is. The other one is that we bought also, before we started The Witcher, we bought Hogwarts Legacy, right? So we can also choose Hogwarts Legacy. So, I don't know. Meanwhile, we're gonna continue exploring and killing everything that moves here. I don't know if Hogwarts is gonna be appropriate for my jokes. I will just try to say Avada Kedavra all the time and they will ban me from Hogwarts all the time. Wingardium Leviosa to Hermione's skirt. And they will ban me again. Hello.
You are one damp scribbler.
I'm sorry. Murdering people. Picking everything. Orders from Greybill Pilgrim. Take out the thing, the ding elding quail. The bumhole peeping with junkers trying to get us killed. The caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off the black-plated butts at the embassy, I'm sure of it. We still slaughtered a lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since quail means to diddle their ears, let's diddle quail. Grab him, scorch his heels, and find out where he hid his share of the previous raid. We can possibly have lost all of it playing Went. Once you've got that, time for him to dance the grim fandango. Will you do the fandango? From the pots of lightning, they very frighten me. This time you must see to our Duchess, Anna Henrietta. No, okay, so this is the invitation to the thing that messages. And two, okay. Oh. Yeah. There's a bathroom. Locked. Locked. Okay. Anything else to explore here? This. And this. And all the south will have been explored.
Faster.
That's what she said. Pam pam pa pam. How dare you attack me and I was having a nice day field with my horse.
Let's go.
Field day field. Bam bam ba bam. I think I'm just mixing Avengers song with Lord of the Rings. Bam ba bam. Well, they're in the same tune, note, at least. Is he still chasing me? Nope. A blaze of power.
Medallion's humming. Blaze of power. It's gotta be.
Oh yeah. What else do we have? Okay, so nothing here, nothing here. We got this one. This is the only one. Well, we have these two things and this one. Okay, let's finish them so we can leave this place. Spider Witcher, Spider Witcher. Does whatever Spider Witch does. Oh, he's really far away. Is there a teleporter? Yeah. Let's go here. To the right. Lucy, have you eaten yet? What about you, Jankos? How is your day going?
I dreamt I was a wolf.
That's because you're a bitch. I'm so immature, I just don't know. Oh, spiders, I freaking hate you. Sabansi. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah! Why, am I poisoned or something like that? Okay, there we go. Oh no! Oh yeah, I'm poisoned. Why am I poisoned? Oh, that's toxicity. No! No! I'm gonna have to use this. Come here, bitches. Band time, all of a sudden. How much spider web does this guy has? Come here. Come here. Come. Come here, Spidey. Spidey. One more step. Yeah. Okay. Here. You can come here. It's not a trap, I promise. I lied. Use X. Ah, Axie. Yeah, I should have. The problem is that they run really fast, so I get frustrated. Okay, so we kill him. We kill him. Okay, so I need to fix one of my armors. Which one is it? So we just finished one of the expansions. Did you see the ending of the expansion? Did we spoil you? Oh no, it froze. Okay, it's unfrozen. Okay, I haven't arrived to my destination yet. Well, for Najda, you're the first one to talk in on the red thingy with arrow. I don't know if I'm allowed to say names. Oh no, there are a lot of papyrus. I should have said. I'm stuck. Stop, Witcher, save me. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna die again, so I'm gonna just use the. Ow. I'm drunk. Okay, that was closer than I wanted it to be. I just turned up somebody's light. He's just on top of the light. Okay, some armor, a lot of thingies. Ooh, a letter. Old letter. Letter appeared to have been read hundreds of times. Some words have worn away. My dearest Noel, I know you don't support my decision. Understand it was not easy for me, but I have decided. I will lead the expedition of the Terminus ruins. The information I might acquire there will mark a new head in my career. Illegible fragment. I do not know what arguments I will have to use for you to understand. I do not seek to rival you. I understand this is a matter of ambition to you. But our scholarly work should not affect things between us. I believe once you have pieced it all together in your head, you will join us as my assistant, and together we shall discover illegible fragment. Yours forever, Isabel. Well, Isabel, I think he is here because I'm looting his thingies. We have his journal, so we're gonna read what he said. Dear diary, Isabel is a bitch and she left me. Journal has been kept chaotically full of stains. What were you doing with that book? Blood and incomprehensible scribblings on the entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Fie upon you, based ambition. Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Enough inaction. If I'm off to Beauclair, if I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to work. I have chosen the most talented and hardworking of my students, and for my assistant I have named my most clever adjunct, Philip Borut. The Academy Consulary has accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment, then hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while traveling in a close carry is poor manners. Yeah, indeed it is. What arrogance! And to think I praise him above all my adjuncts. I could not have imagined. I read the journal of the assistant. I could not have imagined a worse start to an 8-week journey. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substance. Mayonnaise? Yeah. We have arrived. I feel entering these ruins. I feel that I should find there, I think, strength to face the truth. The impatient... Wait! I've seen this before! Because there are no ruins here. Are they? Oh yeah, I'm on top of ruins. Is there an entrance or something like that? Oh, I need to save because I've killed a lot of people. There's a boat. I hear something big. That's what she said. Okay, let's see what we find. Ooh, a bear. Well, you're gonna be Bear Grylls. Get it? Huh? Did I get the buff in that fight? Yeah, 28 out of 60. That's good. That is good. Yeah, timer started and stopped. Oh yeah, I forgot to ban that guy. You're right, Lucy. Is it gonna glitch a little bit? Let's see. Unable to fetch account. Count created 4 days ago. Okay, banned. Ban. Block. Yeah. Report account. Report. Yeah. Why? Self-harm? Nope. Spam. Bot. Yeah. Reason. Spamming. Fake account and trying to sell dick pics. The worst part is that they are small. Report. There we go. It's a bot. Don't worry, it's already banned. Yeah, root spam bot, exactly. And I think all the reports I've done, like maybe the person on Twitch working on those things, he may be like, this guy is an idiot, because I always tell them that they're trying to sell me dick pics. And maybe they have to check if they are actually trying to sell me dick pics. One day I'm gonna say that I tried to sell them dick pics and they didn't want to see if they ban me. I don't think they will, but I bet that's gonna make the guy who's gonna ban me stay. Ha! A place of power. I think I already got it.
Magic. A place of power.
Yeah, I already got in this. Yeah, I already got in this. Move. Okay. So it looks like my shadow ban also on YouTube has disappeared. Ow. Ow. Yeah, exactly. The AI teacher didn't tell them how to sell good dick pics. Yeah. It's like they are holding their dicks with 7 fingers hands. It's obviously AI. And it's like, it doesn't make sense. It's like, what? Are you from Chernobyl or something like that? No, no offense. I know, Yankos, you're from Ukraine, but it's a joke about radiation, okay? And let's see. There's something. Okay. Okay. Key required. Okay, so maybe that's the thing I know I'm gonna get. Dun, dun, dun. Hidden treasure. Hello. You want to dance with me? Just dance. Whoops. Just dance. Thank God I'm not a psychopath in real life, because imagine me torturing somebody and the last thing they hear when they are dying while burning is me singing Just Dance, and I'm lifting my fingers like if you could see my camera. Okay. Timon, this is Pumbaa. I found Simba the other day and he just killed everybody. We're hiring a witcher to hunt Simba and Mufasa. Those bitches are crazy. Okay. Hold off on fishing out the cargo. One of you drowning is enough. I've sent Go and Do to you. Before these lads join our hands, they were peril drivers in a penal colony in Gemera. They'll have an easier time bringing up the chests. Once you get the goods, return to Caroberta Woods. They'll join a Merrick Tapeworm's crew. Together, you're to pick those academics. Camps clean. Okay, that one's we just found. Tents, pallets, food supplies. You have to take it all to Mount Crane. We called to you. We could do with a bit of comfort at the Castle Gruppen Academy expense. Just try not to sink any more boats. Filbert. Besides, Chernobyl is not in Ukraine. It's in Chernobyl. Chernobyl is not in Pripyat. Pripyat is not like northwest of Kiev. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken. Besides, Chernobyl is not in Ukraine. It's in Chernobyl. I'm gonna try to get it. Okay, let's see. Think like an idiot I am. Chernobyl is not in Ukraine. It's in Chernobyl. Because what happens in Chernobyl stays in Chernobyl. It's like Las Vegas, but Ukrainian version. I don't know. Did I get... Oh, no. I have to get the keys. You have the key? No. They don't have the keys. Yeah! Oh, there's not a marker for this thing. Oh. Just dance. Where was the chest? Whew. Iron ingot. I'm stuck! Step Witcher, save me! Ow. Ow. Do I have the key now? Yeah! Oh no! Supplies invoice. I'm gonna read while I swim. What? Maybe the Witchers also have step Witchers. Who knows? So imagine somebody's in construction and they are like, hey, bring me the step ladder, and the other one just looks at him like, what? You filthy bastard, stop watching porn. It's not porn. Okay, I cannot get that one. Or in India, they have step wells, right? No? You are so lost. Of course I am! I tried to go to church once. They banned me. The priest said, you have to kneel and ask God for forgiveness. And I was like, don't ask me to kneel, I'm not a child. I got banned. No, but joke. Because child and the jokes they make about priest and child. There is a joke about those things. Like there was a fire in an orphanage, and the nun is like, "Get out, get out!" And the priest is like, "But wait, we have to save the children." And the nun, "Fuck the children!" And the priest, "Do you think we have time?"
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
Oh, it's the other way around. Move.
What was that? Oh,
that was a horse in your face.
Reginald Aldrin's return, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now.
I must see a medic.
Have I gone absolutely cuckoo?
Yeah.
Selling all dirt cheap?
Massacre at the estate of Durand de Savarin. Elven statues come to life.
Ooh, that's their mission.
I hope
I've
your
done.
search goes well.
Let me see what you've got.
What do you have on offer?
Okay, I need to keep that thing. I forgot. Sale. 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 That was a little bit better. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it because it only has one socket. Oh, and now it has less damage because my damage has increased. That's cool. That is pretty cool. Although I need to give it more sockets because it's gonna be stronger. Can I buy something good? This one is really strong. But no sockets. Repair everything, yes. Dismantle, can I dismantle anything useful? I don't think so. Okay, there we go.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path. Removing your helmet once daily helps prevent ailments.
Are there any more missions I'm missing? There's one here.
It's nothing. To be honest, every last man Jacques in this...
How is it the Duchessa does not fear him as well?
Hey, Geralt, all the best.
My hand shakes so bad.
I would suggest that you should repent to God, but I think it's too late.
What they pay me.
Well,
That's it.
it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. Do you feel the cringe now? I can be even more cringy.
Eat, drink, and loosen your belts, for you are in too soon.
I am so lonely.
The North must be terribly barbaric.
Are you drunk,
Young,
sir?
What are you doing here?
Leave me be. Without my Vivian, life has no meaning. You are the last to whom I wish to speak.
It's only a character update, okay? So he got drunk. You're about to throw up. Welcome to my life. Maybe that's why I always wake up feeling like shit. It's because my body is allergic to myself. It's like, oh please, please. I wake up and my body is like, not again. We have to live with this idiot. Okay, I got this, Nothing here, nothing here. We need this one, okay. So, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 things left into Sont. 6. 6 things left. Yeah. Yep. 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 Ba-ba-da. Okay, so Jankos, do you know, I bet you know, what is Hogwarts Legacy, right? Do you prefer Hogwarts Legacy or do you prefer RuneScape? I'm gonna also make a survey on the Discord so the 3 people in the survey can answer. We can choose what to play next. No! I wanted to go to the ship. Bastard. Hogwarts Legacy. We can also maybe make a small stop so we can see how things are in Shrouded. I was playing, the last game I was playing was in Shrouded. We passed 100% of the game. Literally 100%. There was nothing left to do. But I think they've released a couple of updates. If there's new content, we can check it out. I like survival games. And crafting and all those things, I really enjoy them. That's why I was thinking also about that RuneScape game. But it's in really early access, so I don't know if it's gonna be any good. And maybe also there's a lot of that you have to get a lot of resources, grinding, a lot of grinding. I need daylight. Is this the hens? Hidden treasure, okay. Hello. Marker, there's an entrance to an underground cave. I think I should have taken the whale potion before I came here. I'm gonna go out and drink the potion. Bumpara whale. I'm a whale, I'm a fatty, I'm a child. I'm a witcher, I'm a swimmer, I'm a saint. Oh, only dice? I didn't want to die. I don't wanna die. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow. Carry on. Like I am. Am I inside the wall? I'm inside the wall. No, I'm gonna drown. Okay, I'm out of the wall. Outside the wall. Move. Why? So you could go back and burn it? I have a lot of stories of when I was in high school. Because I took things so literal that teachers had problems trying to give instructions. For example, one day I stood up to go to the bathroom. The teacher was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm going to the bathroom. If you get outside that door, I don't want to see you come in from that door." And I was like, "Okay." So in that same class, I entered from the back door. So next time I did that thing, oh, and he sent me to like the director's office because he's trying to mock me, and I'm like, "I'm not trying to mock you. You told me not to enter that door." So next time he was like, "I don't want to see you enter through any of those doors." So I entered through the window. And I got sent again to the principal's office. And I was like, "But you said not to enter through the window. Not to enter through the doors." I entered through the window. 22nd day of the month of Birk. The worst part of my work is not that I have to crawl through crespits, jump the great heights, dive into canals, be tied up, untied, lashed, burned, tortured, have my fingernails ripped out and scrubbed off while digging tunnels barehanded. No! None of that's the worst. The worst is that I've got to document it all, to hide the notes from the guards. Each escape must be noted down in detail, otherwise my employees won't have a basis for releasing my pay. The work of a professional escapology is not easy, my friends. 25th day of the month of Brike. This time I was given a contract in Toussaint. This is going to be a piece of cake. The guards are fat and drowsy, and the walls pocket. Legible fragment. I was given a thorough hiding today. Those guards are fat and indolent, true, but they know how to weep. Last Blast. Think I'm getting too old for this. I'll finish this contract and then it's time for a change of trades. 28th day of the month of break. Ha! I'm one lucky whoreson! My fellow inmate, a man wrongly convicted, told me a story about an elven treasure trove hidden underwater somewhere south of the prison. I believe he sensed I was planning to escape, and I'm supposed to take that sly rogue with me in exchange for a key. Perhaps that's my ticket to an early retirement. Illegible fragment. First day of the month of Blade. I completed my dig, only to learn I had miscalculated and exited right into the lake. My companion had not learned to swim, it seems, and now he never will, for he sleeps the big sleep. Oh no, dreaming of fish. Sadly, I didn't manage to take the key to the elven treasure from him. Took all my strength just to get back to our cell, where a pack of guards were waiting for me. They gnawed out a few of my ribs and a handful of teeth, but I should heal. 11th day of the month of Blade. Things are good! They've moved me to another cell. Bars on the windows, so the days when elves run to sun. So I'll loosen the rotten rods this evening, and then it's into the lake. It's long. Okay, so he's just explaining where the thing is. New quest. And I cannot take it because I already finished it. Quest completed. Is there an entrance to this castle? There should be, right? Oh, it's not a castle, it's a prison! Okay, not through this way, not this way. Maybe when I got stuck in the wall, I was actually trying to climb to the cell where he escaped? I don't know. I don't know. So is this supposed to be like that jail that I was in New York in the middle of an island? I don't know. What was the name? Tucson prison. Oh, it was connected. Can I get inside the prison? Hello, sir.
Witcher.
No. At least not through here. Maybe through the cave, but I don't want to drown. Can I steal the horse? No. Okay, I'm gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 here. I'm still missing this one. 5. Those are the 5 things I'm missing. Okay. I'm a little bit thirsty, but I have to wait half an hour so we can go get the coffee on the coffee break. Coffee and water. Because water is health. Health equals more life. More life equals to the contrary of what depressed people want. So I guess that's a cure for depression. I'm not sure. I'm not a shrink. I'm gonna save, just in case. Got a treasure. Hello. Are you the guardian of that treasury? There we go. No more guard. Only treasure. Calvin! I just have an idea to make underwear. You know I like you, unlike the rest of this lot. You've got a good head on your shoulders, but this thing about a panther. Seriously, lad? You've adopted a diddling panther? A few of our men came back to camp with burns so beaten that have to do standing up for weeks. And the very thought of going back to patrol has them shaking so hard their cerns burst. They can go on. Heard you've even gone so that Daffy, and to give it a name, Hoves, the panther. Are you completely out of your nut, aren't you? Now concentrate, because I don't feel like repeating this. The lad who brought you this letter is carrying a hefty coin pouch. That's the lion's share. Isn't that a panther? No bleeding a pun intended. Okay. Of the loot from our last job. The pouch is yours, but you take your that overgrown kitty somewhere out in the wilderness and slit its throat. Simple enough. For this sum you're getting from me, you'll buy yourself 2 poor-blooded greyhounds, and we can forget the whole thing. That's not being generous. Don't make me change tacts. Okay, he couldn't kill that beast. Obviously, the beast killed him. Bum, 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 bum. That's the official anthem of Toussaint. Les Hux de Glory s'arrivaient contre nous de la tyrannie. Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? Omelette au fromage. Le doux ou fromage. Have I explored this cave? I think I have. I think I have. Nope, I haven't. There's a letter. I'll be short and to the point. You are to grab Liam's herbalist and keep him from finishing production of that new wine. Leave the girl alone till I send more orders. Don't mess it up. Your brain. Okay, B. Vendetta. Okay, so that's from the wars, right? From the Vineyard Wars. That we already finished. So maybe I forgot to pick that up. Or I didn't notice. Or I don't know. YOLO. I'm going deep. That's what he said. You ask what is my problem? I've been trying to find it for years. But you can read all about it in my shrinks book. It's gonna come out, I think, on November. There is a plan. Doggo! No! I'm sorry, Doggo. It was either you or you, because I'm not gonna die. Oh, he fainted from watching me kill his brothers. No! Jankos, anybody reads your message and they're gonna think I actually have a problem.
That stench.
I don't see anything. Anything! Darling mother, forgive me for not fleeing without saying a word. Forgive me for fleeing without saying a word. But you know, if father learned my intentions, he would sooner break my knees than allow me to leave. You must understand, the life of a village scribble is not for me. I do not want to end up like father, spending my entire life hunched over tomes and slowly losing my eyesight during days and night, spending dark offices. I want to live in a life of adventure. Perhaps one day I'll visit you, my darling mother. Meanwhile, may you know health and happiness. Okay. Although you didn't do those things, I'm sorry. Anything else here? Nope. Horses! Hello, sir.
Break one of my rules once. I am bound to break many more.
Okay, so this is the hands that I got when I was burdened. Encumbered. Why did I say burden? Because you're an idiot. Oh, thank you. For personality.
Magic. A place of power.
Yeah! Where's my skill point?
Very damn hot.
Ah! What are you? What are you?
Stench.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna die! I died. I was about to press Y. I think I need to change the hotkey of healing, because Y is a little bit far away from dodging. Did I save? I didn't save! Oh no! From here, really?
Let's dance.
Well, the good thing is that we are not gonna read it because we already know the story, so we're just gonna take this. So, yeah, take these. Take these. Loot. Get rid of thing. Blah 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 blah. Nothing else. Okay, thank you. Perfect. And then we have to go to the next one. We're gonna get here to get the letter, so we're gonna get all the things. Get these, the letter, we read the letter about not releasing anybody. Get the dice, get the fungus, jump over here, climb, tell the story that, oh, you can you can know what's wrong with me if you buy my Shrinks book. It's coming on in November. Okay. For only $19.99 plus taxes. Okay, I'm gonna save because I'm gonna die. Now I'm gonna kill the plants that I just killed before. Ow! I almost died from doggos. I'm gonna wait a whole day. Ow! I'm gonna save you, dear. Oh no. Oh, a letter. Oh, it's for his mother. Oh, he didn't want to tell her that he was leaving before he left because he just wanted to get away and his father was not gonna let him leave. Okay, let's go here. Da, da, da.
To lose one's good name. It is worse than death.
On your victory in the tourney, I congratulate you.
You like that silver?
Ah! Toxicity of a city. Oh, I didn't know, but System of a Down just came to my city. I knew. I saw that they were here because of stories of some friends that were in the concert. So, yep.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
You missed. You missed again. I missed. No, I got hit. I was gonna get the thing. Where's the body of the other one? Did I let the body hit the floor? I can hit somebody. One ability point. Okay, we are missing a couple of them. Maybe we can get all of them really fast and then go for the coffee. For the coffee. 1, 2, 3. We're missing 3. Is it gonna be an achievement? 1, 2, 3. 4. We're missing 4. Okay. La, la, la.
Faster.
I did not get the wink last night.
No, you've still to bust your bum.
Come on, Roach.
All right. Witcher act always with reason.
Run, Roach.
Uh-oh.
Did chasing down witches make you go grey?
Bandit camp, yeah.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, clumsy!
How are you still alive, sir? Okay. Ah!
Move.
Okay, no one else here. It looks like they are all dead. I was just defending myself. Okay. Ooh. A big chest with a letter. Speedy Eugene's taking the inn, meaning the whole gang probably already fin butching drunk. Keep a watch on the high road, for if any knights or guardsmen go at them, there won't be anything left to clean up. I promise you, next time you'll be the ones to have fun, and Eugene's crew will have to guard your backs. We might raid Coronata soon. Wenches and wine plenty there, so you get yours. Okay, one less thing. Okay, so the next one is this one. I'm gonna save. Hidden treasure, yeah.
Run, Roach.
Okay. Geronimo. In your butt. In your face. Ah! So you die from an arrow to the butt, but not to the face. Uh-oh. It means he has weakness on his butt cheeks. Where is the loot? Okay, I need to take the whale thingy. Whale thingy. Book. Journal is completely soaked. Only a few entries can be deciphered. Bellhop. Okay, I'm gonna read while I swim. Nothing irritates me more than land rats thinking they cook off the walk. Yekor, John, Virgil, blah, blah, blah. That's what the impartment pricks made me call him. Managed to assuage my irritation to adapt by clinking a healthy pouch of Guardian Florence on the table. Illegible fragment. This entourage loaded a ship with bundles. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they're just telling what there is in that ship. Okay, I'm not gonna. A book. Okay, so this was the place where I had to come from. Find the treasure chest. That's a cave. It's a cave. I feel like I'm doing like a colonoscopy. Oh no! Circle of friendship! Oh, I thought it was the other one. Ow. Okay, he's weak against these traps. Ow. What? Ah! Ow. Peekaboo. Pikachu! No! I meant Peekaboo, not Pikachu. Die from bleed. cat eyes so I can see in the dark. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is where I came from. I arrived here, saw a monster, killed the monster. So what, he liked the treasure so he took it? Damaged journal. Nah. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. Perfect. No, we only have 3 question marks in Toussaint. And then I don't think let's see if we have anything else in the other place. It's too bright. Too bright. How long till the Karai wears out? I don't even know where I have to climb out. Or can I climb here? Nope. Come on, Karai. Get. Run out. There's a giant statue there. I think that's the one that we built. It's so bright. There was a potion, right, that took all the effects out. Ta-da! Okay, yeah, there is. Okay, so coffee time madness. We got feedback about your report. Okay, what does it says? Please stop saying people are trying to sell you dick pics. Nobody's trying to sell you dick pics. This is your last warning. Okay. 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 We're gonna go get some coffee. Okay, so coffee, what time? We're gonna give us 5 minutes to get water and coffee. So, what time is it? 46 plus 5 minutes, 47. Okay, 42. Coffee time. Coffee time madness. Okay, go get some coffee, go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We are back. Bam bam bam. Coffee ready. Water ready. So let's continue this massacre. Whoopsie, I almost forgot to change the screen. There we go. Thank you. Did you get also your coffee and your water? Have you eaten? Remember to eat and keep hydrated. If you don't drink enough water... Oh, I have a main quest. Oh, I have to go to my home. And this one is bugged, right? Maybe we should also try to get that one, although it's bugged. Okay, let's see. We've got 3 more question marks in Toussaint and we're gonna be done with it. So, this one is close to home. We're gonna get this one that is far away from everything. So 1, 2, and the third one, where was it? Here. Okay. Let's go there. So we're just gonna follow the road, take the teleporter to Fox Hollow. Or to Fort Ashray Ruins. One of those. Come here, horsey. Okay, so Lucy.
Hey now!
You are the VIP on the stream. What game do you want to see next?
Come on now.
Why are some... Oh, sorry, I was just trying to impress you with my AI skills. Did you like that dick pic that I just sent you with AI? It was beautiful. I'm gonna tell you sorry, it's gonna be a little bit embarrassing, but who cares? The other day, somebody asked me to... It's all women? Yeah, that's because there are people that don't know what they are. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story. Last week I've got a friend invite on Facebook, on Facebook, from a blonde girl, white, blue eyes. In Peru, that's like you finding a unicorn in real life, because people here are short. We are most of us we are not white. In my country I'm white, but when I was living in Europe, you knew I was not from Europe. But in my country I'm white. Oh no, it crashed because of my racist comment. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, and the girl added me and I was like, she just looks familiar. And so I was like, maybe I know her from somewhere. Because as I told you, is someone like that you will remember seeing in this country. So I accepted and look at the picture and reverse search the picture. No results. And I was like, okay, it's weird because even if that's a person that it's fake, you will know the person. So I was like, where do I know her from? And then she wrote something like, hey, I thought you were cute, so I wanted to say hi. And I was like, I know my worth. I know I'm not cute enough for a blonde girl with blue eyes and something like that to just write me out of nowhere. I saw at Common Friends, and a friend from college had her as a friend. And I was like, okay. Weird. So maybe she's from college, but no, because we will have more friends in common. And then it clicked. When I was a teenager, how do I know about Step Witcher? Oh, because my hormones were a little bit messed up when I was growing up. So that girl was a previous porn actress that was working for a couple of years. And when I was looking at the pictures, and why I didn't find reverse search, because the girl decided to leave the industry and deleted everything so she could start a family. And so that's why there was no results, because she was trying to clean her history and delete all the things, something like that. And well, and when I was looking for more, like reverse searching a lot of things, one of the results was like one of those pictures that, one of those results that says like a claim from I don't know, like claims in Google, like results were erased because of some claims and something like that. So I was okay, so it was here. So my reply was like, okay, I know my worth, so I know you're not real, and also you're a porn actress, because I when I was 15 years old, I think I saw you on one video, and I got deleted, and well, the end. And since then, I've seen like a lot of like friend suggestions of people with no common friends, and that are obviously fake accounts. And it's like, oh my god, there are a lot of bots everywhere now, like everywhere. There was a prophecy that said that in I don't remember what year, more than half of the internet was gonna be occupied by fake things, and fake accounts, fake people, and fake everything. So yeah. Well, I told the story to my father, and he was like, "So you used to watch porn?" And I was like, "I was a teenager, father." Yeah. But yeah, don't watch porn. It's not healthy for you. Because it just changes things in your brain. You're gonna think things are different than what they are. So don't do it. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're all dancing. Ah, in synchrony. Chain reaction. Chain reaction. Chain reaction. Chain reaction. Aww. I almost died like an idiot. Ugh. Food. Food. Ah! Someone must have leaked your Instagram. No, probably something that may happen is that you're following somebody that is a fake account. And what they do is just share, and all those things. What you have to do is just report a couple of them. And in the report, something that has worked for me is, in the report, put that they're trying to sell you dick pics. It always works. Always. I'm gonna start a new trend of people reporting people. Hey, they just tried to sell me dick pics. For no reason. And they're gonna have to check every single message they've sent you, every single message they've sent everybody else. Because that's sexual harassment. If you just report, it's a fake account, they don't care. It's a fake account and they try to sell me dick pics, they're gonna have to check everything. Or you can do it the reverse. Report them and try and say that you tried to sell them dick pics. It's a fake account and I tried to sell them dick pics. They're gonna be like, what? What is wrong with this guy? And you're gonna say, it's Kelsinsky's fault. And they're gonna say, who's Kelsinsky? And you can share my my channel, and that's gonna give me more traffic, even though nobody is gonna follow, but it doesn't matter. Worms! Let's kill the worms. With my circle of friendship. Wormies. Ah! Yeah, 8 is fine. Well, you can also just mute notifications for a week until all the reports get erased. That's why you also have to be careful who you follow. That happened to me once, that I follow a girl that I was, oh, she looks pretty. I follow her, and that week, like a lot of accounts started following me. So also what I did was report account that I followed. Yeah. Ooh. There is a ghosty here. Ghosty. Ah, it's not a ghost. Ow. Okay, I need to find a key to open that thing. So if I was a key, okay, there's a key here. Cleric's diary. It's too long. That's what she said. Work order! Order for the reorganization and reform of Bastion Prison. Okay, at least we got this thing that we had discovered but not finished. Okay, so everything is done, done. Everything is done here, everything is done there. Done. Okay, we're missing 2, and we're gonna finish with the sun. So, Horsey, come here. Jump! Oh, I said jump! Jump! Thank you. Oh no! What, do I have to swim? Do I have to swim? Nope, I just need to get around that.
Go, go.
Can I run you over? Nope. A little bit. Maybe. It's confidential. There is a fire! I'm gonna save you.
I shall be famous one day.
Why is there a fire here? Huh? Huh? Oh. They're burning the bodies that died in the...
Sir Geralt of Rivia, the Tawny's Witcher. Good luck on the path.
Why they're burning so many bodies?
How may I serve you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
To you, my dear, I've sworn my heart, my soul splits off.
The worst part of them burning so many bodies is that I wasn't able to loot them. Well, another game that I could try also is Baldur's Gate, but I don't know if that's the type of game that maybe people that watch the channel is gonna like. I think I'm just gonna make a survey and you can place like 1 to 5 and something like that. Like oh, I was going to my house. God, I was going home. Just gonna finish this mission.
A Witcher. We could use
Oh,
one
but
around
maybe
here.
if I go there, it's
Full-time.
gonna take me somewhere else. So I rather finish these 2 missions and then finish this one. Ah! Ah!
Arca spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Yeah. Okay, one left. One left, right? Let's see. Nothing in the south. Nothing here. Nothing. Yep, that's the last one. That is the last one. Do. Having the last time. I'm a witcher that is killing everything in its path. Oh no. Joiner, I'm swimming towards you. Bye. Did I loot this guy? Yeah. Hidden treasure. Just we've got it. Letter. Black Widow. Find the casket with the sunken wreck. The wreck of my life. It is the wreck. There is a castle. Have I gone to that island? Is that the prison? That's the prison. What was the other fame? What fame? Fame? What fame? In the face, in the face. In the face. Face shot. I think that means another thing. I'm not sure. Toussaint. Oh yeah. Let's get the whale thing so we can do everything. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Ah! Oof. Oof. Let's get the whale thing. I was thinking also probably No Man's Sky, but No Man's Sky is, I don't know, it's probably is more like a single player game. I don't know. Oh, Plant the Crafter could be cool, but if you like crafting and terraforming games, I think the one that most people is gonna like is gonna be Hogwarts Legacy. So that could be the next game, Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, so we completed everything. I thought we were gonna get an achievement, but nope, nothing. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay. Nothing. 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 Yeah, I think we have everything. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go home. Which one is the closest teleporter? This one, I guess.
The White Wolf himself.
The White Wolf himself.
Stinky.
She just called me stinky. Yeah. There's a thing that is called projection, when you tell somebody they are what you actually are. So when somebody tells, like, for example, you're an idiot, they are projecting that they feel themselves like idiots. So that's why I tell everybody I meet, oh, you're beautiful, and they're like, thank you. You idiot. I'm saying that I am beautiful.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Besimir. Besimir mucho. No? No. Como si fuera esta noche la última vez. The vampire.
Unexpected as ever.
My love. I know a place where we can find live unicorns.
And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me.
Aww.
Don't need to ask.
Aww.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly.
Aww.
Come outside. We can hold hands and
Come
stare
outside?
at the sky. Like some shitty two-crown romance.
I don't need to come outside. I'm sterile.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Oh, so romantic.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
Might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Unicorn?
Namely,
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
oh yeah, the unicorn.
Knew it!
Fine.
Knew it.
You can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet, bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten? It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
Bye.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
So, you get the house and you get the girl? Huh? That's what you're telling me, game? Be it ever so humble. So this is my humble home. Just like the Flamingos. Humble beginning when he left the real estate. Where's my slave that cooks? Is it? She's still here? Yeah.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
Wait until you see the unicorn.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks.
I already had this conversation. Why is it not marked? Or maybe I died.
You sure
of boredom?
Visited other
Okay,
yes.
bye.
Remember.
Bye. Bye.
See you later.
Take care.
So she won't cook anything. Okay. I'm missing this one. And then I'm only missing this one. And I'll complete 100% of the game. Oh, again. Okay.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Let's hope this mission is not bugged. Because I think it is. Yeah, there was a dig inside. And I could not find the treasure. Teeth almost there? What does that mean? For me that means something about a boob, but probably I'm wrong. What does teeth means? Find the treasure hidden in the treasure hunter's camp. Treasure in the treasure hunter's camp. In the treasure hunter's camp. This is the camp. The treasure hunter's camp. Oh no, I'm flying. I'm stuck. I'm stuck sliding. Okay, I got stuck. find the treasure. Filters for finding. Nah, I'm fine, thank you. Is that the treasure? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to Google how to solve this thing. I don't see any solution to this dilemma, to this mission. I'm gonna require daylight. I cannot believe that the only mission I have left is this one, where I cannot find what is left. What is up with this thing? Or down? This cave leads me nowhere, right? Here. Here. I can push the hell out of it and nothing is gonna come out of it. Already got the chest. Doggo, do you know where is the treasure? No? What about you? Or you? Ow. Cuckoo. Where is the hidden treasure? This is the only good hidden treasure, because it's really hidden. I cannot find it. Hidden treasure! Oh no, it bugged. It crashed. I don't even have my idle games on. Okay, I'm gonna Google. What's the name of this thing? The Curse of Carnarvon. Okay, let's see what Google says. The Curse of Carnarvon, the Witcher. Let's see. I have to kill the plants, yes. Kill the plants that I already killed. I think it's bugged because I've done everything that's been in on the video. It says I have to go here, that I've already been here, or here, and I'll get a piece of paper. Here it was. I already got it. And then I'll just come here and loot this. And when I loot this, I finish the quest. Unlucky. I'm just gonna look at the video again. Okay. So the guy, he kills the plants. He goes inside the hole. Okay, maybe I'm gonna read. Walk through. You start a quest by finding a hidden treasure located northwest. Blah, 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 blah. You will encounter the barges at the location. Okay. Okay, it says there is a reported bug that if you loot the chest before you pick the thing, it's gonna remain unfinished forever. Oh. Okay, so that's what happened. I looted the chest before I picked the paper. And it's locked forever. So I won't get the achievement. Damn it. Can I place something here? Maybe? No? Well, it's done. It is live. Which, yep, you did. Yeah. Why am I like this? Okay, so that is life. I thought I saw a guy burning inside of this thing. Ooh, maybe I need to loot this thing. Oopsie. Wait. What did I just read? What did I just read? Sorry. Nope. I just got a thing to read and I read it, but it's nothing. Okay, this is about the hands. Okay, so it was a message about the hands about the people that got diarrhea. Huh.
They summoned a witcher. Well, why not?
The fire is gone!
Tell the rich how to spend
What
their
is...
coin.
Weird.
Oh! Unky doesn't let me talk to strangers.
Yeah, because you only say stupid things, apparently. Okay, I still have unfinished things here, which is nice, but it means that I'm gonna just murder everybody in one blow. I'm drunk in power. Okay, I'm gonna do this once. I'm back, baby. Hello? Anybody here? Did you guys miss me? Oh, I gargoyle. I didn't even have to block you, useless beast. Okay. That's the treasure? Useless treasure! You stupid gargoyle.
Ace of
Hello.
power. Should draw from it.
I'm an artist who is drawing. Okay. Now let's go to this one. Let's go, Rochi. Jump. Oh no. Got a treasure. Cool guys on got explosions.
Faster.
Yeah. Come here, monster. Even Roach running took half your life. I'm a maniac, maniac. Oh, the song was She's a Maniac, right? Why do they walk like that? It's like, oh, I'm the man. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my...
What?
What are you
Got
offering,
anything interesting?
sir? Nothing. Nothing useful, you bastard. I cannot make a British accent. I'm too third world to do that thing. It's like an Indian trying to make a British accent. But at least I can try to make the French accent. Sometimes it's gonna rock. Sometimes it sounds like if I'm a mixture between French and German. In the Vergleich. Ach, essen einen eher das Frühstück und trinken Milch. There is a joke in Spanish that is how do you say mother-in-law in different languages? Yeah, probably. That's because you have the... I cannot hear it, but probably because you live in Europe. So, I don't know. I'm just making excuses. I think also Spanish people, I've noticed, like the sound of our voices comes from another place. But for example, French, Portuguese, English, when they speak, I feel like the sound of the voice comes from another part of the throat or the I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. But that, I think that probably makes it a little bit easier to...
that stench.
Oh! You bitch slapped me! Okay, I guess I have to go here to that island. it makes it a little bit easier to make the pronunciation. Also in Spanish, there is a thing that of how we divide the pronunciation of words. That in English, for example, is I don't know how to explain it. Okay, for example, compact. I think it's compact. I don't know, but in Spanish it will be I don't know. It's about thing. Intonations. Yeah. Also for yeah, intonations. That's the right word. Intonations. Maniac laugh. I couldn't be a villain in a movie because I will be just too clumsy. Everything is cringy for you.
And you shan't still no younger. What do you do? In exchange for your bear to dance?
Where's the teleporter? Oopsie, I already passed it. It's here. That is... It is what it is. Oh, I wanted to kill the crones so bad. But they are gone, stupid crones. Hello. Oh, you survived! There's somebody here. Oh! Why did you throw poop in my face? Got a treasure. Oh no. No more got a treasure. Okay. What else do we have here? Everything explore in this part of the island. Everything's here. Let's just make sure that the south part is already finished. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. Everything. This one here. So let's go there. Run, Roach. One question mark southwest. Let's see. Thank you, Lucy. That's why you're the VIP. Ooh, yeah, in the island. Okay, so we're gonna go to the teleporter and go to this one. So I just have to go straight.
Go, go.
To the teleporter. The signpost. Well, to be honest, I can just go anywhere to the east, right? And it will lead me to the map. Maybe I should go here so I can take the boat here. Because swimming... Oh, here and take the boat. Okay. So where I was. Okay, let's go. I wonder if I go to the first area where we spawned, White Orchard, I think it's the name, can we easily kill all the guards? I'm just asking. Probably we could, right? Hidden treasure. Love. A letter. Note to self. Small isle with ruins, a bridge built of red brick. That's the spot. Traces of a camp left in the isle. We'll need to dive down among the submerged ruins. Ow. Ow. Just then. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. For murdering purposes. Where is your murdering spirit? Terrible. Terrible. Okay, that bridge is totally collapsed. Where is the chest? Ooh. Let's see the loot levels up with me or not. Yeah, it does. Dahlia, hey day, Dahlia. Okay, I know why you think it is cringe. It's because you're Gen Z, I'm millennial. That's a generational gap. It doesn't what? Yeah, it is. Look, level 45. And this area is supposed to be level... Oh, no, this is the other thing. Whoopsie, you're right. What is this? 55? Yeah, it does. Okay, I was saying, that's because you are millennial. No, I'm millennial. You're not. Which means there is a generational gap. I have more in common with baby boomers and Gen X than with Gen Z. I think. Probably. Coffee, delicious coffee. Were they mating? Ouchie. Yeah, it was. Go. But it was weird. They were just like ah. Going into the cave. Is that a cave? That's not a cave. This is a crypt. New moon gauntlets. Let's see if it levels. No. No, this one doesn't. Oh, I'm using the wrong gauntlets. Bum, ka-bum. 39, 38, 47. Maybe only the legendary things level up. 48. Well, this one didn't. This one does. So I don't know what makes something level up. Like this one didn't level up. Came to my level. This one did. And this sword also did. I don't know. Maybe just like as it backed with the other mission, it backed with these things too. I don't know. Okay, let's see if there's something missing on the east. Nope. Nothing. We are missing this one. Yeah, we're only missing this one here. And then this one that is really close. I don't know why I didn't get it. Okay, let's go get that. Let's go get that. Okay, 10 minutes until I have to go to the gym. Well, 10 minutes until I have to change and go to the gym. I have to win the bet. I'm gonna make it public. I'm betting with Adriana to see who loses weight, who gets in a better shape. Who goes from apple shape or pear shape to, I don't know, banana shape? I don't know what fruit shape is. Beautiful. V-shape. V for vendetta. Farfalla vendetta. Quando sono solo, l'orizzonte manca le parole. All the fruit shapes? Strawberry shape, then. Ah! What happened? There were... Okay, so they died because they stopped eating the flesh of the people? Oh no, we got them killed.
Whoa, Herbalist wasn't joking.
I looted this chest from the window. To sand a duchy out of Tales of Fantasy and Okay, so I guess the city is totally dead now. Not even the carnivals who live there are safe. Oh, I remember that treasure. I didn't fight with the beast because it was too strong for me at that moment. But now it is not. I think it was a gargoyle. Which I don't understand. Like, they get armor because they are made of rocks, right? So, but I have the thing that reduces armor by 75%, up to 75%. So if I use Igni, even though they are not weak against Igni, the other way. Ah! Nope. It was only the boars. Maybe the boars killed me like 1,000 times. I don't remember. I don't remember. Push through that this thing? No, I don't have to push through that. This. To Camille, son of Kosa. This letter is your last warning. When I made you a hunter, I didn't have in mind you spend all of your time hunting wenches. We've got boars breeding like rabbits, deer devouring our saplings, and wolves strolling calmly right outside the walls of our estate. Go to work, lad. On your career will end up quicker than it started. Cosa means hoe in Spanish, in Polish, sorry. Oh. Hoe like for farming, or hoe like she's a hoe. Ah, okay, like a tool, not a person. Okay. Cosa in Spanish means thing. Okay, we're gonna get this one. And with that, what else we have? We have all these things here. Yeah, we got time. We've got time. We've got time. And then I'm gonna place in the Discord the games that we can play next. So we can have a civilized discussion. I mean civilized. Otherwise, we're gonna have to calm ourselves. There's a naked guy on the beach. Cosa Nostra. That's also Italian. That means our things. I think. Somebody farted in the water. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, it froze really bad. I just got my computer repaired and it's not even hot. Stupid laptops that don't last more than 4 years. I'm gonna make a PC next time. Like what my mother just got. 5070 Ti. Although I saw a video yesterday that there is a new graphic cards coming. It's not even hot, so it doesn't make sense why it's freezing. It doesn't make sense. There is a boat. Can I board a boat? I'm gonna save just in case, because I realized I haven't saved since I was in Toussaint. There is a tower. Can I board that ship? Let's see. I'm gonna board that ship.
A long trek requires a fellowship. Ought to couple one together.
Aww. There is the lighthouse. Crane Cape. Hello. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. How are you still alive? Oh! Stop throwing poop at me! What did I just told you? Poop. You. Oopsie! Not again! Uh-oh. No, stop running, stop running. I said. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay. No. Oh. It's stuck running sideways, this idiot. Okay, well, I'm just gonna save the game and finish the stream. Okay, there it is. Is there anything else? Loot the bodies and finish the stream. Time, yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna finish the bodies. See if the guy sells something interesting. I leave.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind.
Let's leave. Graded symbols. That's good. I've got a lot of money.
Farewell.
Then try to rest, Django. It's gonna be good for your health. Let's see if there's something here, so I don't have to come back ever again. anything else? Let's look at the top of the tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, when she hanged up. That was that was so mean, but it was hilarious. Oh, my sense of humor is just wicked. Okay, I've got something. Let's see if it was leveled up. This one. Yeah, it's leveled up. See, it levels up with you. Oopsie. I'm gonna drop this sword, so I won't be encumbered. Okay. Ouchie. Okay, so there we go. We've got everything we needed. Tomorrow we are gonna save the game. Save, and we're gonna sell the things. Your sense of humor is fucked. Yeah, it is. It is, but that's just the way I am. And I like it, so... Thank you everybody for watching. I had a lot of fun today. I'm finding it funny how John gets the cringe about the things I do, but it just gives me more energy to do those things. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Same time, same channel, same idiot. And before I go to the gym, I'm gonna post on the Discord the games that we can play. And to see whatever you feel like watching, because I don't want to play something that you're not gonna like, but I also don't want to play something that I'm not gonna enjoy, because if I don't enjoy it, you will be fun for all of us. So that's what we're gonna do. So thank you for watching. If you're watching here and you're not on the Discord, make sure to join so you can